Hey, Coach. Suns tied their season high with 22 made threes tonight. What did you just see from the overall team effort from the on the arc?
Yeah, I think guys are being aggressive, looking for them, finding them, all the different environments where they can happen. So, we needed them all. So it's good to see.
No Ryan Dunn, but you had Grayson Allen coming off the bench with 18 points. How instrumental was he for you guys tonight?
Yeah, Grayson was great. He's one of those guys that, obviously from the three-point line, he's special, but I think he's special driving a closeout. Had the great drive in the first half and the footwork around the basket. So he does a lot of things. I don't know if he got any tonight, but he works the offensive glass. He's got just good timing. He was good for us tonight.
Coach, just had a couple of things real quick. First, what made you start Royce? And then second, what made you go with Mason down the stretch?
Royce, I think he gave us, a presence on Harden. We had a lot of different people we were going to throw at Harden, but I think starting with Royce and then coming with Brad, I thought Brad did a great job on Harden, did a great job on Kawhi. Just kind of trying to keep some of those same combinations we've been talking about. Brad had some big defensive plays in the first half, some big defensive plays in the second half. So he and Royce defensively, I thought gave us a great presence on, Harden and Leonard.
Then Mason, what made you still go with Mason?
Yeah, just, a little bit of gut. He was playing well. His activity, both defensively and offensively, felt like he was everywhere. Just more of a gut feel.
The other thing was on your challenges, you went a stretch where maybe you were going with them early, say first quarter. Seemed like as of late, you maybe held it and went maybe second half or fourth was maybe changed with the philosophy on the challenges, or is it just the same? You're just calling them at different times?
No, it's the same. I think the plays maybe haven't happened early or first quarter where we feel like the first one you want to be confident and win it. So the loose ball foul, I thought Mason's activity. Mason gets the deflection and basically going to get a steal, and we get the loose ball foul on the challenge, and so it's the bench. Justin Maxey does a great job with it. The staff does a great job with it. So we got to keep working to be good and better there too.
Coach, when you look at that 10-0 run that the Clippers went on there right near the end, was there anything that you felt that stood out in terms of cleaning things up, or was it just a matter of you generated a couple good looks, they just didn't fall?
A little bit of both. There were a couple, I thought really good looks, good opportunities that didn't go in, and Harden hit, one or two tough shots in that stretch, and I think he got the foul in that stretch, and he's such a tough cover. Again, I thought Brad was great on him. So they made a couple plays to go on a 10-0. We had a couple opportunities that just didn't drop for us, and fortunately we're able to, hold on.
You guys have been stringing together wins, 8 out of your last 10. Does it feel like you guys are kind of building momentum in terms of the type of team that you want to be?
Yeah, tonight was a good win. The Clippers and their players and Coach Lou have done a great job, and to find a way to win this game. We got to keep stacking them. We got to keep building on them. Get better.
In terms of what you guys were doing to generate those threes, it felt like Book was really the catalyst and sort of chaining together those threes. Just what you saw from him, kind of attacking and taking it.
Yeah, I thought first he created some for himself. He was aggressive coming off the pick and roll. If there was a window to shoot the pull-up threes in the pick and roll, he was getting them up. And then, as they started pulling in and being more aggressive on him, it felt like he made the right reads. And the passes, just there's a sharpness that you need, a crispness on those passes that, we're good. And we need to keep seeking those out.
Hey, Coach. CJ Chavez, Bernstein Sports. Your team only allowed 8 points on the bench tonight.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
You only allowed the Clippers to score 8. The Clippers bench to score 8 points tonight. What did you like, or what was working for you guys out there against their second unit tonight?
I think they're the ball's in Harden and Leonard and Norman Powell's hands a lot. Zubac had a big night, so we didn't do anything, unique or special against, their second group. I think it's just one of those kind of little bit quirky things that happen. All right, thank you guys.